Hello there, welcome to my channel once again, Nana Econometrics, where research is simplified and interest awakened. Today's video is in response to the most popular request from our subscribers on how to use reference software manager. Let me be quick to say that there are a couple of reference software managers in the market, but we would be considering the three most popular ones, which happens to be Mendeley. That is going to be our main focus for today, and the next one happens to be Zotero, and the third one happens to be EndNote. These software managers are very handy and user friendly, which I believe is going to save you a great deal of time and also from a great deal of stress as far as referencing is concerned. Having said this, kindly pick up your PCs, your laptop, your iPad, and let me walk you through the basic step in using Mendeley for reference. Download the Mendeley software and install just like any other software application. And to do this, open your web browser and within the address bar type within www.mendeley.com. Now from the Mendeley window, you click on the reference management tab, which is usually found on the top left corner. Note here that the Mendeley software is compatible with all operating systems, and therefore regardless of whether you are using Mac OS or whether Windows or Linux, you are good to go with. Then you install the software on your computer. Now upon installing the software on your computer, you launch or you open your Mendeley software and make sure you install all the add-ons and plugins in order to facilitate efficient use of the Mendeley software. And to do this, you click on the tools on the Mendeley software menu bar, and then you click on install web importer, and the next thing to install is the MS Word plugin. Okay, having said this, let's have a practical look of this. Step one. Guys, so as I indicated earlier on, so this is the website in my address bar as I already opened it. So when you open the website, it brings you to this page for you to download Mendeley. As I said earlier on, it's compatible with all operating system, and mine is Windows, so that is why you see it here. So as I said, from here you move to reference manager, which I've already done. Then display, then I click to download. Hey guys, so upon downloading, I install following this basic procedure, just like any other installation for any other software program. So after installing, you launch or you open your Mendeley software. Basically, this is how the interface look like. And as I indicated, you click on tools, then you install the web importer and the MS Word plugin. So that is what I'm doing basically. Step 2 is to assemble all your papers or journal articles relevant to your thesis or dissertation. There are several options or ways in assembling literature into your Mendeley referencing software. To begin with is dragging and dropping already downloaded PDF files or journal articles into the Mendeley software. The watchword here is that you drag and drop already downloaded PDF files or journal articles into your Mendeley software. The next approach is to use the built-in Mendeley literature search function to search within the already existing academia journals for relevant literature to your thesis or dissertation, basically using keywords and then saved into the Mendeley software. And to do this, you click on literature search and then you use your keyword to search. You choose the right literature and click on the save button that is usually found on the far right top corner within the Mendeley software window. The next thing or way to go about this is using the web importer function. This function or approach is basically used when we want to cite a post or a blog from the web page. And to do this, from the top right corner of your browser, you click on the Mendeley tab to cite or gather all the necessary information pertaining to the article on the web page. The last but not the least is to insert manually the literature into the Mendeley software. That is, first you right click in the Mendeley window and you then choose add entry manually, then you fill in all the essential details. So basically these are the four ways by which you can go in assembling literature or journal articles into the pool of Mendeley software to be used for your referencing or citation. Now let's have a practical view or look of how to go about step 2. So as explained, the first option to assemble data into your Mendeley reference software is to drag and drop already existing or downloaded PDF journal article. So this is how we do it. You drag and you drop it in there and it's uploaded automatically. So you drag and drop in there. I want to drag and drop like 3 journal articles which I've already downloaded. So when you click on the article, it populates all the necessary details about the journal paper or the article. So you could see that's foreign direct investment cost, economic growth, a panel data. So that is the details of it. You have the abstract. We have all the necessary information that is needed for our citation. So basically, this is how to do the drag and drop. The next option is using the literature search. So we click on the literature search and then you type in your keyword. Let's say economic growth. Then we search by pressing enter, and this gives us our display of the various forms of journal articles. So let's say we click on the first one and it populates the various needed details for us. Then we click on the save button here. So it says click save reference. So we save into the pool of Mendeley software. So we can do or repeat this process again. We choose the next one and we click on save. We choose the next one and we click on save. So basically this is how the search or the literature search button is used in Mendeley. And with the third option, that is Mendeley web importer. To use this after installing, you make sure you pin to your web browser as I've done here. And for instance, if I want to cite this very news, former BBC presenter jailed for prolific sex abuse of 33 men and boys. Just click on the plugin here of Mendeley and it generates automatically all the necessary information pertaining to this feed or news. And therefore I click on add and it goes directly into the pool of Mendeley reference software. So basically that is how to use the web importer of Mendeley. Okay, so with the last option to assemble data or literature into the pool of Mendeley is to insert manually, and as indicated, you right click, then you click on add entry manually. It could be a page within a textbook and therefore you choose book and you fill in all the necessary details pertaining to the book you want to cite and you click on save and it saves directly into the pool for you. Step 3. Having downloaded, installed, and assembled all the relevant literature to your thesis and dissertation, the next thing to do is to apply this citation in your document. And to do this, first and foremost, there is the need for you to set the style of citation required by your school. That is either APA or MLA. Therefore, you click on the References tab found on the menu of the Word document. You choose the style of citation required by your school. Basically, the reference manager is usually used for in-text citation and also for building a reference list. Now, to do an in-text citation, you basically write down your text and you click on Insert Citation button in the reference drop-down menu. Then you choose the relevant citation and you click on OK. There you have your in-text citation. Very simple just like ABC. Now note here that you can edit or change the format of your citation. That is either the statement first, then followed by the citation to the author, or the reverse of it, which is you bring the author and the year of publication and then the statement accredited to that very author. Now to undertake or to build a reference list, you basically insert the cursor at where you want the list to begin from, then click insert bibliography from the reference menu. Simple, just like ABC. Now let's have a practical view of how to also undertake the step 3 in using Mendeley for referencing. Once you have been able to successfully install the Mendeley Microsoft Wording, you realize that there is a new option that is added into your reference tab, which is written boldly a Mendeley Insert Citation. So as indicated earlier on, to start with is to set the star according to your school requirement. So for instance, out of the list here, you can even click on more star, which will give you more options to choose from. But basically, we must use African Psychological Association. That is, for instance, from my side. Then we move on to the main deal, that is doing either in-text citation, also building the reference list. So to begin with is the in-text citation. So I write my text as usual, and if I want to cite, I click on insert citation, then I search the relevant literature, maybe foreign direct investment. Okay, then I choose the appropriate citation I want and I press on OK. Then it cites successfully for me. Okay, we can practice this severally. So I click on citation, I choose what I want. So then it gives me the right citation I want. Okay, so this is for the in-text citation. You can do the other way around by bringing the author first and then you follow up with the statement. Okay, so for building up the reference list, you just click the area you want your list of references to appear, and then you click on insert bibliography, which automatically generate all your various resources you have cited. Okay, so this is how to do it, and this will be made very much simple and easier by Mendeley Reference Manager. Great. There you have it, a very simplified way of using Mendeley in managing your references. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our page. If today is your first time joining us, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell to get alert for all equally subsequent episodes. Watch out for our new video, Zotero Referencing Manager. Bye bye.